Thought I messed up again for a second. I'm just talking about these puzzles. I can't believe it's 7:30 already.
We stepped into the rift and solved the paradox. It was the same paradox, the same ancient threat that Yule had banished into the void beyond so long ago. The Cirrus distorted the timeline to save an entire city. But I have to wonder, what went through her mind as she performed such an act? Did she know how her intervention would change things? Did she look into the future? Was she able to see the consequences of what she did?
The Book of Avalon. I might explore it 100%, but what about this, the guy that I found that doesn't know his name? It wasn't too bad, you just kind of got to count the spots in your head real fast before you hit to go to the next one. One of the main things I tried to think about as I was going through them was eliminating the ones that moved me a lot of spaces first. You know, look at me.
That wasn't even a warm-up.
Yeah, something I was thinking about we need to, at some point, coming up soon, kind of discuss and figure out is how we want to handle the YouTube side of things. One of the things I was thinking about doing is one, just because they're just not convenient, they're not accessible on as many devices, is your Twitch replays. I've got Turbo, so mine are saved for 6 months, but I was thinking about having a channel, like another sub-channel or whatever you want to call it, that would be good for us for just minimal editing involved, copy it over just full-length playthroughs. Granted, and I've copied over from Twitch to YouTube before, after a certain length, it'll automatically parse them into a grouping of videos, and then you can just build a playlist. Yeah. I've since deleted them, but one time I'd copied over like 3 hours of me streaming Counter-Strike Go. Wasted. I'm not sure why I did that. Why are my dogs barking?
Who am I? Where am I? If only I could remember my name.
I'm assuming to figure out who this guy is, I probably just need to go talk to everybody. Or somebody in a different time will talk about him. Yeah. Gets that way. When I smoked on a regular basis, before I switched to vapor, when I would get a cold or anything, dude, you don't know how bad that shit would be.
The work we do here will help build a brighter future.
What do you...
The ancient
Come here.
Sirius was protected by a
What
warrior
do you
blessed
want?
by the goddess.
Keep coming in here and propping up on me. It's just probably what she looks like. She wants to do what? What do you want to do? She just looks like she wants to get away from me. She just looks like she wants to get away from me. You can get away from me then. What does she look like on the stream? Yeah, she does. Put me down. Put me down, please. Can you hurry up and put me down now?
It looks like the space-time... We can't give up the investigation now.
I wonder what kind of person is brave enough to become a guardian.
They say that the Cirrus was sentenced to severe punishment.
Severe punishment. Nah. Shut your mouth before I fuck it.
If I sense the slightest hint of danger, I'm out of here.
You know, I've spoken a few words before.
We could get this done a lot quicker if we had more people.
I don't, but you know, that's okay. Figure it out as we go. Okay, well. Guess I'm gonna save and return to the history crux. Because I don't think there's... I gotta find the answer for that one guy that doesn't know his name is in a different time. Or a different version of this time. And I got 100% coverage on the map now. That sounds hot. See, and yeah, there's 2 fragments there I hadn't gotten, so there's a good bit more to do. Yeah, some of these fragments must be pretty buried. The other thing I notice is when I'm looking at the gate matrix, there's certain marks that you see on the matrix that are grayed out because you haven't unlocked them, that seem to be floating around unmarked gates or marked gates that I have unlocked. But the marked gates aren't showing any extra. This Yasha's Massive has one, but the other ones. Oh wow. I wonder. One there I haven't unlocked. That's gonna bring you down there. And one there that I blatantly haven't unlocked. I'm gonna try this other version of Yasha's Massive, since that's where I've been. Here in a second, I'm gonna take a short 5-minute break so I can pee and poo. Snuff buddies on me. There were some people on a little while ago. The last one bailed out.